Aloha! This video is meant for you. You are here. You have taken a pause in your life to see what I have to say. And number one, you you have realized by now that not many people, relatively, I mean a large percentage of people are not receptive to what you and I are talking about in regards to spirituality and being a real American and being a real citizen of the world and a lover of Gaia, the Mother Earth. And you're trying to get the message across to people. Well, one message that I recommend is, hey, if you're drinking caffeine or alcohol, you're a drug addict. That's one strategy that wakes people up a little. Another is you start talking to people about food and famines and stuff, right? And you start trying to give a forewarning and let them know that, guess what? You think that you're going to be dying and going to hell? Well, a famine is hell. It's conflict at an immeasurable scale. And we're going to have a choice. There are many people out there, many beliefs and religious philosophies. And I am here to suggest that no matter what happens in the near future, we need to be ready. And we need, when I say we, I'm talking about our collective souls. I'm not talking about our bodies. My body is disposable. This isn't me. This is just my vehicle that allows my soul to kind of express itself on the physical realm and admit and appreciate and surrender to the challenges of physicality and and attachment and possession. So you got to check this link out below. This is some pretty heavy duty stuff. It's called the Hard Truth Document series, and it deals with the holographic matrix and about something really curious about how time appears to be speeding up. See, the Earth has been slowly passing through the photon belt, which is slowing its rotation. At the same time, there is an increase in the resonance frequency of the Earth, the Schumann resonance. You see, it has been at about 7.8 hertz, which is defined as a unit of frequency of change in the cycle of a sound wave, or any cycle. But since 1980, it has risen to over 12 hertz. This means that 16 hours now equate to a 24-hour day. Time is speeding up. So you take a look at the Earth, right? Okay. Then you've got the ionosphere. And then you've got all these waves bouncing off in between there, right? Like light waves and there's a lot of energy going on, storms, etc. And so the Earth behaves like an enormous electrical circuit. The atmosphere is actually a weak conductor, and if there were no sources of charge, its existing electrical charge would diffuse in about 10 minutes. Wait, I gotta pause the Indian rap. Cocky she want. Alright. So, on this journey, this adventure that you and I are sharing, all this information may help, but the truth is, you and I know we're connected. So let's branch out. Let's connect with others. And I hope that I have hope and faith already. It's not like I do hope something will happen. You have hope. Only love can set you free. So I'm reviewing these notes. While I am, please take a deep breath. Relax. Assimilate this information. So, Earth's base frequency has been rising as well. In other words, the heartbeat of the Earth. called the Schumann frequency, which used to be at about 7.8 hertz cycles per second. But now we're at about 12 cycles per second, right? So 12 hertz. And here's the interesting thing. When the Earth stops and its rotation and resonance frequency reaches about 13 cycles per second, we will be at what is called the 0 point in magnetic field. 0 point is the shift of ages. So that's the flip of the north and south poles. And what does that mean to you and I? Well, changes within the Earth affect our perception of time, sleep patterns, relationships, and our ability to regulate our own bodies. The human is also being sensitive, and as a result of the vibrations being introduced from the photon belt. So in other words, tap into this, because it's our energy, it's our time, we are operational, we are revolutionaries, and I am the master of the jungle. Who are you? This is your destiny. It is now yours.